everybody, and welcome back once again to Armored Warfare. And this is the follow-up video of the 4 Heroes replay contest, and this is number 2. And this is Breeze in his ERC 90 F4. My god, mouthful. Anyway, it's on the map Coastal Threat, and just look how he plays. I cannot even bring it into words because this guy knows his vehicle, knows his map, and has good situational awareness, and simply very clever play. And you see immediately he goes to the other side and spots the enemy and makes their life very miserable from the get-go. So, what does the ERC feature all? Well, it has an epic amount of gun depression. That's for first. It's epically mobile and has a very hard hitting gun. And very precise gun, as you're gonna see now. He's going to fire at the WZ-1224 while it passes behind the train. And I had sometimes a lucky shot hitting there, but he simply put 3 in him without even breaking a sweat. So, kudos for him, very well done. But why did I choose this video as the number 2 and not the number 1? Well, the number 1, I'm not gonna tell you. You just have to see, but then you will understand my choice. Breeze plays very well, and with such a ease, I'm even jealous. I mean, it takes me forever to have such a game, and I will never probably have such a game because simply my reflexes are shit. But also, don't forget, you have these games, top notch, but not every game is like this. Also, these guys have poor games, and things doesn't always go right. So that's also in the game. But what I love to see time and time again is gameplay be an asset to your team. Don't only think of yourself. So with everything you do, think of the team. You want to win, play accordingly. Check the minimap, such a things. And also helps knowledge of your vehicle. Playing 2 times a day in your 1 week vehicle is very hard in Armored Warfare because you want to do your daily doubles, you want to do your premiums, and okay, I want to play an occasional match in my favorite tank. Okay, but the day only has 24 hours. And a lot of people have day jobs and they come home and they would love to play a relaxing game, but only have limited time. So I try to see a broader aspect of the game, and seeing people having fun in the game, you see it immediately in their gameplay. So here he simply is very cautious, Breeze. He does all the things right. And I cannot tell you exactly how, what, or this, like this move on the BMD2. He totally owns the BMD2 and simply shoots the living daylights out of him. While he was standing behind this little, like, June, what was it? And the BMD2 was behind it. The BMD2 should have simply gone in because he's much faster, the BMD2. And has his cannon, autocannon, and makes mincemeat out of the ERC. But he simply was taken by surprise. That's not good. He has a Starship, similar story. You have to be smart. Because if this derpy derp hits you, you simply are completely oblivion. Because 500 plus damage his gun can do. So stay away from it and put sneaky shots in him. Now he was not lucky, he simply was rapidly taking the starship out. And the starship was taken by surprise. So, well done, Breeze. Again, another great play. Well, here comes another great play. And I can tell you because I've seen it probably 10 times this video. And I analyzed it, I looked at it, and here again, awareness. Situational awareness. He knows there is an AMX 10p90. And now he exchanges hit points. Well, if it stays like this, it's okay. So he cannot take any more hit points off himself because he cannot exchange more hit points. He needs to stay healthy if he wants to survive the end of the game. So he simply goes around and shoots once. And I think that bounces. Shoots twice. And the AMX keeps coming. And sorry for the camera work, is not the best. And he simply takes the AMX out. It's amazing. And the AMX, of course, and not only me, but a lot of people think that the AMX has been nerfed. Simply it was too fast and it was a little bit OP, to be honest. And now they nerfed it like the Zalo, and the Zalo is really very sluggish now. It's not so feisty anymore. Still very good, but still you're not very mobile anymore. Now look what he does here, Breeze. He simply takes his rounds again and simply clears out if there are still enemies here. And Breeze's team is being kept. So what is Breeze going to do? First, take a good position and get to feel what is and where is the enemy exactly. There is a WZ 1224, there is still one RT left. So 3 versus 3. And who will win this? And again he lets them bleed and puts really the hurt on enemy. And there goes the WZ 1224. Just missed it. Pity. Now he knows WZ 1224 goes into town. So Breeze is going to do exactly the same thing. And he knows WZ should be close by. And again, he has to take his time. You see here, there's WZ. He cannot go straight forward because he will lose. Frontal armor is quite tough to WZ, but now he's spotted and there's RT. Just missed him. But Breeze makes the right decision. And WZ also made that by not chasing after him because he knows he will lose. But where did he go? There he is. And again bounces. Now what further to do? And RT again. RT plays a very good role for the enemy team, supports his team. So that's how I like to see the games, that RT is for a supportive role. When I play RT, I play in a supporter role of my team. And it's nice when you get a hit and that you get nice that you can do damage, of course, but you are in a supporter's role. And also more usually in TDs you're also in a supportive role because you are the second line in defense behind the MBTs. And you should shoot at enemies where your MBTs cannot. But I see here Breeze playing and totally controls the ERC. And that's of course, wheeled vehicles are difficult to control, maneuver, But Breeze is going to look for the RT in this corner. I would do the same in this case. But it's not the RT that he sees the Sheridan. Also very dangerous gun. And also one shot I think for the Sheridan. So now still the RT and the WZ. And he's going to look. And doesn't have to look far, there's the 109. He was in this corner, as I also would have suspected. Well, stays only the WZ. Frontal armor, very powerful. Now, the RC is not alone, of course, he has the swing fire, but the swing fire has also a tough nut to crack with the WZ. Frontally, it's really very strong. And there is... Ooh, just missed. Let's see. So now they have to outsmart him. You see Breeze thinking, okay, what's the play? Where's my team member? What should I do? Now, you go down, turns around, and the most logical thing or unlogical thing he's doing, driving back, and simple, and you hear the swing fire firing, and there is he, kaboom, end of the game, and a big victory. At least an ace tanker. What I saw is 5 kills. But let's see how much damage he did. He did 4,214k damage and 5 kills, so an ace tanker, 11 spotted. He got a gold medal, highest reputation earned on the winning team, and he got the gold recon medal. So, as you can see, great game from Breeze, and that's why he gets the second prize. And I must say, I was impressed by his awareness, map awareness, and the way how he handles that vehicle. And for you guys, if you're gonna see this, check out his play, because this is how you play the ERC. Well done, Breeze. Congratulations, you have the 2-week premium. And well, I hope to see you soon on this channel again with a great replay. So guys, let's move on to the number 1 spot.